Hey, Looper. Glad you could make it.
Got you! Still can't talk?
Wasn't much of a loop breaker project then, was it?
On the bright side, you're looking better than ever.
Status report. We've landed at an old IO outpost. They're not a problem anymore, right?
Well, Paradigm killed their strongest asset with her mech's fists. So I'd say we're pretty safe.
A mech?
Let's hope I'll never have to do that again.
Paradigm! You're back! Working with this robot is a nightmare.
The Zero Point is trying to fight back. We need to make sure the last reality doesn't get their hands on it.
If the Chrome reaches the Zero Point, it could travel to any reality it wants.
Luckily, I already thought of that. Here, grab this. These weapons have the Curse of the Golden Touch. With this, we can destroy the Chrome. Holding them fully protects you from it, too.
And where exactly did you find them?
On the other side of the island. Aurelia was kind enough to lend them to me. To eradicate the Chrome fully, we'll need to turn the Herald's Heart gold with one of these weapons. Amy, how much time we got?
Long enough to just keep standing here chatting.
Welcome back, Paradigm. Didn't I get you, Jones?
I've survived countless world-ending events. You won't be a change to that scale.
Now is not the time, Jones!
They do, after all, call me the Legend.
Like your friends did. Without them, you are nothing.
Get back! Zero Point is still not under their control. Paradigm, what can we do with it?
The chrome is keeping it dormant. We must destroy the Herald before we can begin Zero Fusion. How to stop you. We're not afraid anymore.
You both are. You and Jones both spent years running in fear. From your own reality. From the Order. And when we're done, there'll be nowhere left to run for either of you.
Get him, Looper!
There's loot in the...
Can't damage Herald's heart until we destroy her Ember form. The mace should be able to do enough damage, so try your best.
Cooper? You got her! We can use the 0 point now. Paradigm!
That's him!
It's their leader, the Nothing.
At last, a physical body. You have given me a great gift. In return, your deaths will be painful. Not enough. The 0 point must be mine.
The Nothing is connected to the fleet. Maybe if I transform him into something using the 0 point...
Don't have to do this!
What are you doing, tiny human?
I can't lose anyone else.
Jones? If you see the scientist again, tell him that he was right about us. Initiating 0 fusion.
personnel, I request you to seek all remaining survivors of the crash and bring them to me. I repeat, all IO personnel, seek out any remaining survivors and bring them to me.
We gotta! Look! I think I found something! Come here! Quick!
K9, you have said that like 5 times already.
I told you, I knew exactly where they were! You are doing alright?
Each of us were given a clear task by Dr. Sloan. I deal with the enemies, you gather any survivors from the mothership crash. So far, 1 survivor.
We're waking up! We've got to move!
Yeah, after you unboxed them from a big ship surprise, cubes infested the whole island. Thanks for that. Alright, give it a rest. Oh, before I forget, I'm Doggo, and this is my colleague Gunner. He's my best friend. I'm not super used to being a search dog, but I'd say I'm doing pretty good for my first day.
Debatable. I much preferred you working under the ground.
Don't get caught by those troops. You're not gonna like it.
Hey, Saucer, Mari here. Hot saucers extraordinaire. Remember when I told you not to trust Sloane? Well, whispers tell me her big elusive boss just got up from his throne. He's closer than ever. If you can stick with those IO enforcers, they're gonna be your key into the bunker. Once you're in, I can kick off our plan. The Order has been backstabbing folks like you for too long. Sloane's got it coming.
Oi, buddy, you good? I'm starting to like you, and I'm worried they'll get rid of you once we bring you to them. So, here you go. If they try anything, just use it to get back to the loop.
Those legs aren't going to walk themselves, you know! Move!
I'll handle this one.
All remaining survivors must be returned to the bunker as soon as possible. I'm looking at you, Gunner.
Is the blade almost ready?
Patience. Doesn't seem like your enforcers have found our traitor yet.
I think I know where he is. I see you, Jones.
I'm not here.
Guards.
Hey, Mari again, just checking back in. Not to ruin the surprise, but in a few minutes, the aliens are gonna storm that bunker. I need you to be on the inside when they do. One of the aliens will come inside with a device attached to him. It's okay, he agreed to it. What I need you to do is get it off him and activate it when I tell you. Sound cool?
Hey, over here! Been a while, buddy. How are you? Oh, wait, no talking. Right. Well, I have been doing okay. Got abducted by those aliens for a bit, but it happens to the best of us. And now I'm here. Just awesome, am I right?
Not too sure what Sloane's preparing for me outside, but I'd say it isn't good. They've been working on some blade. Looks horrifying. Keep this between us, but some of the guards were saying Geno uses it to send people into the deep sleep.
It's like a fake world, a controlled hallucination you can't escape.
Maybe that's the real imagined order.
I always worked overtime for the Order, so on second thought, the deep sleep actually sounds quite nice. See? It's all about perspective.
must warn you, child. This blade contains a power beyond what you've ever...
I think I've got it.
Go on. Do it.
Mari again. I see you've reached the bunker. Awesome. And I also see my alien friend reached you. You grab the device off him, I'll start up our plan, and our party can continue without Sloan watching us. Go!
Geno?
What a name. The General. Pathetic.
Okay, now we're really at a last resort. Time for plan B. Good thing I made sure you were inside that bunker. You remember how Sloan put you on that ship, blew it up, and didn't get you safe on the ground? No? You must have hit your head or something. Sloan never liked you. So, surely you don't mind taking a little personal revenge on her, right?
I believe the fox has just found the rabbit.
They made it back out. They went back into the loop!
That traitor's not going anywhere. Find them, Sloan. Terminate them from my perfect world. It's bound to me, Sloan. Thought you'd figure it out sooner. Disappointing.
Why? Why do all this for yourself?
You think I'd do this for myself? Humanity was broken. I just gave it a guiding hand.
And so, we're all just supposed to sit here and believe your lies?
Lies? Again, I saved society. Isn't that what you believed in too? When you joined the Order?
This isn't perfection. It's all fake. Tell me, in what world does the nothing go from a raging force of darkness swallowing stars to some pathetic city rebel, Triarch Nox?
He's much more hideous in the real world. I had to send him into the deep sleep after he tried to run away. At least he got his body back, right?
You really think I'd believe that was real?
You overestimate your intelligence, Sloan.
When was the last time you sought out vengeance? Do you remember how that ended?
Oh, child, revenge is a destiny for the weak. I'll be honest, I wanted to get even. But when I saw how hard my daughters fought during the war against the Order, it changed my mind. They weren't fighting for themselves. They fought for a peaceful world, the way they envisioned a perfect society. I devised a plan that would utilize the Blade of Stasis to create a world where no one has to fight for their own vision of an ideal society. A perfect world for imperfect beings. One problem was that the Blade was weak. It could only send one being into deep sleep for a limited time. That's when I saw the power of Pandora's box.
The gems have a hidden potential. They can awaken the true power of anything they touch.
Pandora's box? You told me it was destroyed.
It was, but the Olympians rebuilt it for themselves.
What did you do to them?
Not important. All I had to do was to wait until Paradigm gave her life to stop the Nothing. I thought there was no one left who could pose a threat to me. It wasn't until I sent everyone into the deep sleep, however, that I discovered you had survived in that tank.
Why didn't you use the gem on yourself then? Huh? Could have turned into a god with it.
Believe me, I tried. It has no effect on perfection.
You're missing the point. You set up an illusion that fools...
You think it's easy to make a perfect world? One person wants to climb a mountain, another wants to achieve happiness, and the third Well, they can't even decide. You cannot comprehend how much work it took me to please everyone. You should be grateful. You perplex me. I offered you a chance to return to the deep sleep, and you decide to go down the rabbit hole and be a hero instead? So be it then. You will remain here forever.
There will be an end to this, Jenna.
There she is.
Wait, please, wait. We need your help.
We want to take down Jenna, and you are the only one of them that we could find.
You're missing the point! You set up an illusion that fools—
You think it's easy to make a perfect world?
So, are you in?
alive, Rupert. You fell asleep, and not by choice. Jeno filled your dreams with a false sense of nostalgia. I've been trying to get you out with this. Long ago, Jeno made the blade ignore portal devices to ensure no one used it against him. I know we had our quarrels, but we have to stop Jeno. He's got the Blade of Stasis powered up with Pandora's gem, but he doesn't realize he can permanently damage the 0 point. That man is a false god, and it's about time we remind him of that. I'm going to distract Jeno. You'll need to grab the blade and remove the gem off of it. It should revert the blade's powers and free everyone. Gunner, Doggo, come in. I've got an update. Can you hear me?
Forget about her. We've got bigger problems right now. Just follow my lead and stay close. This is where the Seven and I prepped up the mech to fight the IO. We called it the Ice Moon.
I can see why. Yeah, it's doggone freezing out here.
You can take my head. It'll help you keep warm.
See that castle? It's the domain of the Ice King. He collected weapons too dangerous to be kept by others. I'm sure we could use whatever's left in the rubble.
Wait, what? I thought we took everything after the Zero War.
Most of it. It's still worth having a look around.
Please tell me we're not going in there, right?
If Jeno has that weapon, there's a good chance the Ice King knew about it too.
Oh, that's right. I've read reports about this place. Don't you worry, folks. I am a search dog. The #1 search dog in the whole island.
No. The last time you used your nose, we ran in circles for 7 minutes and only found one survivor.
You're right. You always think things so smart, you know that? I think I'll just take that one back.
Visitors, beware. This one sacred place has been ransacked by a despot of doom. Beware the god-killer weapons that may be used against you.
Ice King! We are searching for information on the Blade of Stasis. Do you know anything about it?
I shall speak nothing of it.
If you want your legacy to last just a tiny bit longer, I suggest you reconsider.
Your eyes. You are his bloodline. Your father's anger is a weapon. Someday, you may aim that weapon wrongly, and someone you care for shall pay the price.
You know the guy we're looking for?
I knew him, as did we all. The War King. He stole that blade that had first belonged to Morpheus, the King of Dreams. He took it and worked with other traitors to found the Inner Circle of Order. That fool wasn't able to use the blade to its full potential, so he was of no concern to me.
Well, he's found his way now. Jeno is using Pandora's gem to power it.
Pandora's gem? That means the box has been restored. You must destroy the blade, and the deep sleep will fall.
Can't we just take the gem off the blade?
Anything that uses those gems is forever bound to Pandora's box. You must destroy the blade itself. Find Morpheus's chosen, a tall and worthy hero, ripe for adventure, yet lost from his bunch. Only they can destroy Morpheus's creation. My story ends here, but yours is just beginning.
Well, that is simple enough. Find a tall man so we can destroy Jeno's blade.
can still find happiness in the deep sleep.
You know, you can't find perfection in this. Eventually, you'll grow tired of it.
Haven't you had enough fighting, Father? When Gunnar and Doggo told me you're alive, I was ready to shoot you both. I could have sworn I saw you and my sister fall into the 0 point and die. Well, since you're clearly alive and well, I need to know. Where's my sister?
How to survive? The Herald took all of you!
You know I'm a spy, Father. Apparently leaving my helmet on the ground was enough to make her think I was dead!
You have got to be kidding.
You came to me alone. Remember the last time you did that?
Now, why would you think that?
Oi, boss!
Throw it, though! Throw it!
It worked! I'm the very best cinch gun!
Boy!
Been a while. I'm sorry for what happened in the past, Order.
Stop this! Listen, violence led to the fall of the imagined order. Don't let it happen to you.
I know what she's like. She will turn on us. Get out of my way, dog.
Order, you're becoming just like your father. Just now, that people care about you.
gem unleashed your true power. How does it feel, child, to finally be on a relatively equal playing field?
Give it up, Geno! We don't need to lose any more lives!
We lost Doggo. I don't think we can stop Geno. We still don't even know who the pillar of reality is.
Peely. A ripe and tall hero. It has to be Peely. We're not gonna find him in time. Looper! You remember him, right? You need to go back into the deep sleep. Look for a butterfly, guide it to Peely, then get him to touch it. We'll be able to find him through energy signatures.
What's the plan?
Ice King told us that Peely is the only one who can destroy the blade.
You choose to rebel against a perfect world with 3 nobodies and a banana? Do not waste my time, daughter.
Perfect? Maybe for you. Do you ever think about anyone but yourself?
If only you knew how much I cared for you. You want to know why your sister didn't survive? Because you and her are not perfected. Never were.
Don't waste my time.
I can show you. Why hasn't anything worked yet? I feel like I have tried everything! I will make you perfect. I promise. You deserved the world. But the one I made for you was too frail to be true. And I've learned from my mistakes. True perfection requires sacrifice.
Did our perfect snapshots ever exist then?
Never.
You stole our childhood. You stole a sword. Where's your self-sacrifice?
Morpheus was fine without it. Only I could use the blade for good, to save you and your sister. But you woke up too soon. What did they see?
Some kind of anomaly, sir. A butterfly, taking them out of stasis.
I couldn't allow you to find out the truth, so I sent you into the loop. Someplace I could still control, to protect you.
So be it then. So then, my sister is truly gone.
The road to your hell is paved with good intentions!
My greatest error was to think life could be left unchecked. I'll create a deep sleep where you'll all suffer eternally.
Looper! This is our last chance!
My children, behave. You're perfect.
I know how to stop this. We can concentrate all 0-point energy into its shell, away from the gem. It might split the shell into shards, but reality will at least survive. Gonna need your help here.
can't believe he's gone. I looked up to him once.
I could still use your help. The IO might have broken up, but some runaways could be lurking about.
A road trip then? Sounds good.
What do I do with the reawakened fellows?
Find a new world for them. One where they're not bound to the loop. I trust you.
I wish you were here to help me, boy.
I'm so sorry. He was our best.
Well, dear viewer, some stories end, while some stories never do. As for me, I like it when stories change. We're all beings of havoc, are we not?